Okay, well, in the last class, we had a discussion about the recurring documents, and it is also called as reference documents. And we have seen the end-to-end configuration with the business process. So now we'll dive into the foreign currency transaction. So this is very important when we are managing the foreign currencies. So basically, it will be used when we are working with importing and exporting. um, okay, so foreign currency transaction in SAP FI uh, are an integral part of international business operation. So basically, this foreign currency transaction it is an integral part of integral business operations, which I told you when we are dealing with importing or exporting, when we are dealing with foreign vendors or foreign customers. The SAP FI allows users to manage a transaction in multiple currencies, enabling global businesses to maintain accounts and carry out the transactions. Okay, to carry out the foreign currencies. So SAP FI manages the transactions with multiple currencies. So whichever we required, we can use it. So based on that, we can use any different currencies while posting the documents. So here, before doing the configuration of foreign currency transaction, we should know the exchange rate types. Okay, basically in SAP FI we have three types. So one is bank buying rate, second we have bank selling rate, and third we have average rate. So basically bank buying rate, what does it mean? Bank buying rate. So let's say if you have a currency, so whenever you are going to, if you have, say, let's say in India, you have a currency of USD, any other currency apart from INR. INR means Indian rupees. So if we have any other currencies, if you want to convert it into your local currency, consider US is INR. If you want to convert your foreign currency to INR currency, you need to sell your foreign currency to the bank, and bank will buy that. Okay. So whatever the forex rates will be there, they are going to sell it. Okay. They are going to buy it. So while buying, uh, that is called bank buying rate. So bank selling rate means, so let's say if you want to let's say suppose if you want to travel to any of the foreign country, in that case what you are going to buy the foreign currencies, right, in the banks. So basically in that case what happens, you are going to give the in INR and they will sell it USD, let's say USD. So here there is one glitch, one thing. So whenever the bank buying from you the local currency, they will buy it in the lesser price. Let's say 1 USD if they are buying, that will be a lesser price. If whenever they are selling it, they will sell it on a higher price. Why? Because they used to put some processing fees, or they are going to put some any commissions and all. In that case, always the bank selling rate will be higher and buying rate will be lesser. Okay. So because bank is providing you the services, now they'll have to put some margin, they'll have to put some commissions. Okay, this is the concept of average, means average of these two. Okay, so this is about the bank buying rate and bank selling rate. So in the business, when we are using, so we are going to use bank buying rate when we are exporting the goods. Okay, when we are exporting the goods. So let's say if you have exported product to the US, so US will make you the payment in USD. Okay, that USD you will have to sell to the bank. Then bank will buy the USD and they will provide you the local currency. Okay, then in the selling rate, so this will be used in the importing. So let's say if you have imported some goods, so you need to pay, imported some goods from foreign vendors, you need to pay to the foreign vendor, let's say US, you need to pay to the vendor in a foreign currency. In that case, you are going to buy foreign currencies and bank will sell the foreign currency. Here bank is buying the foreign currency, here bank is selling the foreign. And once we get the foreign currency from the bank, we are going to make the payment from the foreign currency. This is the concept of business scenario. Okay. Next, one second. Yeah, one second. Yeah. Okay. So now I hope you understood about the exchange rate types. So in SAP, we have standard for bank buying rate, we have standard G, and bank selling rate, we have standard B, and average rate is standard M. Okay. So these are the standards which is provided in the SAP. We will use these standards only. Okay. No need to create separate one. So next we'll understand exchange rate quote. So basically this is called a quotation. So we have two types of exchange rate. So exchange rate quote means how you are going to convert your currency, whether you are converting foreign currency to local currency to foreign currency. Local currency means company code currency, what we have used. So direct quotation method means converting foreign currency to local currency. Indirect quotation means converting local currency to foreign currency. Okay. So we will see this how to do. So, but before that, we will have, you should understand all this. I hope you have understood this. If you have any questions, you can ask. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So let's dive into the configuration. So I have a separate PDF file here. Okay. So here, first step is we need to verify foreign currency exchange rate types. So as I said, bank buying rate will be used in the exporting purpose, bank selling rate, importing, average rate will be average whenever we require. So GBM is the standard type. So before that, we will have to verify the foreign currency exchange rate type here. Okay. So we have a path. See, you can go with the path as well. So we have SIMG, I told you, na? Okay. So that we will have to maintain. So let me show. So for that, you can go with the T code or else you can go with the path. So I will go with the T code OB07. So I have opened the SAP OB07. OB07. You can find all the standard exchange rate types: bank buying rate, bank selling rate, and average rate. So this one. So you can go with the path as well. So see here, if you position B, that is the standard translation for bank selling rate. See, M is the average rate and G is the bank buying rate. Only you need to verify. No need to do anything in this. No need to do anything. Okay, just verify it. We have to define the translation ratio for three exchange rate types. Translation ratio. So second step is we'll have to define the translation ratio. See, translation ratio means, so while see for the each exchange rate type we'll have to define, you are if you are converting from USD to INR, and the validity and the ratio will be 1:1. Okay. So we'll go to OBVS. So these are all one-time configuration. So just give S here. And now you can see I will go to new entry. See here I have given S and go to new entry. So G, see here G, B and M. Okay. So GBM exchange rate type from USD to INR. I will use USD to INR. validity from. So I will take from today's date. I'll take from today's date. Again, USD, INR, USD, INR. I'll take the today's date only. I will copy this date, and ratio is 1 is to 1 because it will be always 1 is to 1 only. Enter. Okay. Now I will save this. See, this is the client level which we are going to maintain. Okay. So next, see, we have defined the translation ratio. And now we'll have to define the standard quotation for exchange rate. So here standard quotation we use direct method. So direct method, that is we are converting foreign currency to local currency. If you are using this indirect, you can use it. So here I will go to ONOT code. ONOT. Then click on new entry. So here from means USD. So this is USD to INR, and validity from I will take today's date. And quotation is direct method. See, I had defined it. Save. Okay, so we are done with this. Now I had defined what? I had defined the exchange rate type and defined the translation ratio for exchange rate types, and I had defined from which currency to which currency I am converting, and I had defined the whether it is a direct method or indirect quotation method. Now we have very important step that is called exchange rates. Here we are going to define what is the value of the currency if you are doing exchange. So basically this is month end activity. So we are going to use a month end or daily activity. We used to enter whatever the currency rate we have. So daily it will be fluctuated na? Based on that we are going to maintain this. So how to do that? We will have to go to OB08T code. Go to OB08, and here you can see I will click on new entry. Now, exchange rate type. See GBM. I'll use GBM. Okay. M. And here, validity from today's date I will take. I'll take today's date for all. And we are maintaining direct quotation na, from USD to INR. So from USD to INR, so this is bank buying rate. So usually bank will buy in at lesser price, right? So I'll make it as of now I will take current price. So I will take bank will buy at 86. Okay. Then bank selling rate, I'll take USD to INR. Bank will sell at, let's say, 89. And then average rate I will take I'll take 80, 85. Okay. Or 87. And this is INR. Okay. So based on the forex table, we will have to maintain this and direct quotation. Just save it. So once it is done, now here we will have to define maximum exchange rate difference per company code. Basically, this means, so let's say whenever you're posting the document, I have maintained the forex rate, right? 85, 86, 89, and some 87. So at any point of time during your posting the document, at any point of time, if any of the currency is fluctuating, it should allow, it should have a maximum duration. Let's say I maintain 10%. So whatever the value I will enter during the posting, it will it allow only at this rate. Okay, the difference should be within this percentage only. So how to do that? We have a path here. So you can see here, financial accounting. So I will go to /NSIMG and go to financial accounting. Then, so I have mentioned the path in the Excel. Financial accounting, global setting, global parameters. Global settings, then global parameters. Then I have mentioned here currencies, currencies, then maximum exchange rate difference per company code. See, per company code. Select this. So here you can position your company code. TLIN is my company code. And here we can different, let's say 10%. So if your currency is, let's say if your bank buying rate is 10%, if you are using bank buying rate at the time of document of posting, so it can deviate up to 10% of the value of the currency. If it is exceeding, it will show you a message. I will show you that as well. So here I have maintained a exchange rate. Now, after completion of this, so now we have to, one second. Yeah. Now we will have to simulate whether it is working or not. Here we have very important. So we have two options. When exchange rate is not entered at the time of posting the document, system picks the latest rate from the forex table that we have maintained in OB08. In OB08 we have maintained here. Okay, I have maintained as per today's market 86, 89 and 87. So it will pick automatically there. If when exchange rate is entered at the time of posting the document, rates are entered by the end user. Okay, this is very important. In the interview, they'll ask. Okay, so but before executing, before testing it, we will simulate it whether all the exchange rate are getting properly or not. I will go to EWCTT code, EWCT, enter here USD to INR, enter. Now here you can see this is M. Let's say I will enter here 1 USD. See, 87 it is speaking. Now if you go to, I will change to B, bank selling rate. Let's say if you maintain it as a 1, see 89. If you go to M, no, not M, G, now you can see 1, see it is taking 86. Okay. That is foreign currency to local currency. Local currency to foreign currency, we'll see. So we have not maintained. That's why we are not getting. Okay. Now close this. So whatever I have configured, everything is working fine now. Now we will go to FB01 or FB50. Both, any one you can use it. I will show you both the ways. I will go to FB01 and I will test it. /n FB01. So I'll enter the date. So I'll take this date only, today's date. So document is SA document. Company code is TLIN and enter. Currency rate is INR. Now I'll enter debit. We'll take expenses. Now one second. One second. I'll go to FB01. So let's say I'm posting this document to USD. Observe here USD. Okay, this is, so here you can do it 40. Enter. Now you can see here I am getting amount in local currency. So amount I'll have to enter. See, as I am doing with foreign currency to local currency. Okay. So let's say if you make it 1 USD, see automatically what it is speaking. You can see in the local currency. So I have entered 1 second. So it will take from the forex table which you have maintained in OB08. 1 second, it is loading. See 88 it is speaking. Why? but I have not maintained 88, right? I will show you. There is one more step. So I'll open one more scheme. You know, document types where we have maintained OBA7. Do you remember the document types where we have used SA document? Okay, go to this SA. So we are posting SA document, na? That is GL posting. So go to this SA document. Sorry. Go to this SA document. Double click on this. You can see here we have exchange rate type. So here we will have to change our exchange rate type. So see B, bank buying, bank selling. If you maintain bank selling rate, save it. Now I will go back to that screen. So here it is saved. Go back to the screen. I will enter one more time. One. So still it is not picking. Again we'll have to go to FB01T code. Enter. See here I am maintaining SA document. So let's say here USD and here for 40. Yes, enter. See, I will maintain 1. Now you can see bank buying rate is it is taking. So it is picking from the Forex table. Okay. So here you can enter credit, cash account, enter. So let's enter the values, enter. See, automatically it has picked. You can simulate this. See, here you are getting 1 USD. Okay. And you can post it. Okay. If you go and check, go to display. And here you can check 1 USD. Here we are not getting local currency. If you want to check with the local currency, here we have an option called change layout. See, we'll go here, choose layout. So here we have change. We need to add that column. So that is local currency. You can find here. See local currency amount. Select it and insert it. See here it will add. See, I will take you. I will take this in the beside the foreign currency. See where is that? So where it is amount currency, right? Yeah, here. Just click on save as. I will save this. Okay, select. Okay, okay. Now you can see here. So now, yes. Okay. See here. We are getting with same. See local currency amount is 89. This is 1 USD. So it should come beside this. Once again, let me change this once again. So to change, see you can get any of the layout. Go to change layout. So where is this local currency? So I'll bring it down. I'll bring it down. And here I'll maintain the currency. Okay, save as. Okay, yes, give. Okay, now you can see. See, so if you want to add currency here, again you will have to do those settings. So now I will show you with F. So I will show you in FB0. Let's say today's rate, foreign currency rate is different. In that case, so here what you have to do in FB01, here you will have to enter. Let's say today is 95 INR for 1 USD. In that case, you just enter the value here, change the currency to USD, enter the value of INR, and you can post it here. See, here you can select one. See, here it is taking 95. Okay. So next, rest of the things you can do it. So this is by using FB0. We have one more, FB50. How we can do it? FB50. So in FB50, so here I will maintain 24 today's date, and here I will maintain USD. Okay, so let's take this outstanding expenses, debit, credit, let's say 1. See what you are getting here. See 89. Okay, you are getting 89 here. Let's say if you want to enter here, you can see if you simulate, you will get the same. See amount in 1 USD. See document currency. So this is how you can post in FB50. And one more thing, wait, give me a second. So check this exchange rate from first line item, save it, and here it should be document for input, save. So these two settings you can make it while you are practicing. So what does it mean? I will show you. So here I will go to FB50 again FB50. So see here document type is coming. Okay, we are getting the document type. So now you can enter. This is USD, and let's take this. So credit, debit, anything you can enter. Stick, enter. See, taking. So here you can change your document type as well. Okay. So this is how you can use your foreign currency transaction. Okay. Clear? If you have any questions, you can ask. So this is very important. I will share this document with you. So I will share this document so you can practice. See, all the steps we have executed. So this step also I have shown you, and we have see in this document only we have taxes on sales and purchase that we will see later. Okay. So this finishes your GL accounting. So you can practice one more time entire. So then let me know if you have any questions. Any doubts?